Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. In the Caro-Kann defense, c6 supports a quick d7, d5 pawn push to control the center and challenge the e4 pawn. b3 prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. This prepares your bishop for development. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This move opens the path for your bishop to enter the game. This fianchettos the bishop by placing it on a powerful diagonal. Yes, this is the way. That's an unfortunate error. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. Moving from its starting spot, the bishop gets involved in the game. This blocks the check from the bishop. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Well played. This recapture develops a fresh piece on the board. This overlooks an opportunity to create a pawn chain. This allows the opponent to kick a queen. With that move, you chase the queen away. This overlooks a better way to move a queen to safety. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a queen. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. This moves the queen to safety. You overlooked an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. This is not the right idea. Developing is good and even better with that tempo on a queen. This pins a knight to the king. Nice, definitely the right move. This overlooks an opportunity to connect rooks. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. You kick the opposing knight with a pawn, forcing it away. This moves the knight to safety. Castling on the same side of the board as your opponent is a solid choice. This strikes at the center with a pawn, trying to gain space. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. This threatens to tactically win a knight. Good job, that's what I would have played too. This offers an equal trade of pieces. Yes, this is the way. Recaptures. Very good choice. This creates luft for the king, providing it an escape square. This wins a rook. This steps away from the checking knight. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. This wins a tempo by threatening a knight and forcing it to move away. You met your opponent's threat with your own threat. This loses material, but the position was losing no matter what. This is the way to win material. This moves the rook to safety. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. This permits the opponent to force eventual checkmate. Brilliant. You leave your knight hanging but will get checkmate. This is the way to win material. This evades the check from the knight. Ignoring the threat on your knight to secure a forced mate. Sharp thinking. This is the way to win material. Very precise. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. This steps away from the checking queen. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. This evades the check from the queen. You did it. Nice checkmate.